Imperfection is beauty, madness is genius, and it's better to be absolutely ridiculous than absolutely boring. Following short light film contracts and minor roles, the aspiring actress went back and forth between modeling and acting before slowly becoming a rising star in 1953. That was thanks to her role leading the film Noir Niagara, which heavily relied on her sex appeal. So let's talk about some famous quotes from Marylin Monroe, which can help you in gaining success in your life. I'm selfish, impatient, and a little insecure. I make mistakes, I'm out of control, and at times hard to handle. But if you can't handle me at my worst, then you sure as hell don't deserve me at my best. I believe that everything happens for a reason. People change so that you can learn to let go. Things go wrong so that you appreciate them when they are right. You believe lies so you eventually learn to trust no one but yourself. And sometimes good things fall apart so better things can fall together. Imperfection is beauty, madness is genius, and it's better to be absolutely ridiculous than absolutely boring. If you can make a woman laugh, you can make her do anything. The real lover is the man who can thrill you by kissing your forehead or smiling into your eyes or just staring into space. A wise girl kisses but doesn't love, listens but doesn't believe, and leaves before she is left. I'm good, but not an angel. I do sin, but I'm not the devil. I'm just a small girl in a big world trying to find someone to love. If you are gonna be two-faced, at least make one of them pretty. It's far better to be unhappy alone than unhappy with someone so far. When it comes down to it, I let them think what they want. If they care enough to bother with what I do, then I'm already better than them. I have never fooled anyone. I have let people fool themselves. They did not bother to find out who and what I was. Instead, they would invent a character for me. I would not argue with them. They were obviously loving somebody I was not. We should all start to live before we get too old. Fear is stupid, so end regrets. She was a girl who knew how to be happy even when she was sad, and that's important, you know. Oh, listen, oh little girls, should be told they are pretty, even if they are not. It's not true that I had nothing on. I had the radio on. Beneath the makeup and behind the smile, I'm just a girl who wishes for the world. I do not mind living in a man's world as long as I can be a woman in it. The nicest things for me is sleep, then at least I can dream. Who said nights were for sleep? You believe lied, so you eventually learn to trust no one but yourself. All we demanded was our right to drink. It's often just enough to be with someone. I don't need to touch them, not even talk. A feeling passes between you both. You are not alone. Dogs never bite me, just humans. If I would observe all the rules, I had never have got anywhere. Success makes so many people hate you. I wish it was not that way. It would be wonderful to enjoy success without seeing envy in the eyes of those around you. Keep smiling, because life is a beautiful thing and there is so much to smile about. Sometimes things fall apart so that better things can fall together. I don't know who invented high heels, but all women owe him a lot. That's all for today, guys. If you receive even little information, please do subscribe and like the video as a support and to receive motivation every day. Thanks for your time. Meet you in the next video. Till then, thanks for your time again.